Dan, thanks. Happening now. Federal health officials are preparing a mass vaccination site in Columbia, the capacity to give thousands of shots each week. 7 News' Jason Raven has an update from the Columbia Place Mall.
As you can see behind me, crews are in the early stages of the setup phase, but officials say they'll be administering vaccines here for at least the next 8 weeks. In just a few days, this mall parking lot will be transformed. FEMA and the state of South Carolina are setting up a mass vaccination site here. It'll be operational next week, and officials say it will help meet demand for the COVID-19 vaccine in an area with high-risk population.
This federally supported but state-run vaccination clinic will have a very significant impact at that community level on our goal to reduce the burden of COVID-19.
Now, Friday, crews put up tents and cones in the Columbia Place Mall parking lot. Now, state health officials say the doses used here will be provided by the federal government and won't be taken out of the state's weekly allotment. Here's what we know about the site so far. Officials say vaccines given here should be available to anyone over the age of 16. They will be able to give 1,000 shots a day, essentially 7,000 a week, and it's expected to be opened April 14th. They picked this location due to the vaccination rate and other factors in the community.
In a census tract that has a social vulnerability index score of 0.9, with a SVI score that's closer to 1, being one that indicates more vulnerable of a population.
No word yet on if appointments will be required and the hours the site will be open, but according to officials, the Columbia Place Mall also has plenty of parking and access to public transportation stops, making it very accessible.
The vaccinators, the people that are giving the vaccines, will be employed by DHEC. Various entities are all involved in actually helping to put on and run the event.
The State Emergency Management Division and Richland County Emergency Services are also assisting at this site. In Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.
DHEC says so far about 36% of the people eligible in South Carolina to get a vaccine have gotten at least one dose. There are new concerns about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. North Carolina shut down a mass vaccination site in Raleigh yesterday, reporting 26 people had adverse reactions in 2 nearby cities. 11 people in Denver had reactions going from dizziness to nausea. The CDC says mass vaccinations of the Johnson & Johnson shot can continue.
City of Green